What is going on, guys? It is your boy Lucid, and in today's video, well, it's Tech Tuesday, so we're gonna be looking at some tech stuff. Let's go ahead and jump on it. Alright, guys, so thanks to y'all over there on social media. If you haven't checked us out over on social media, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little thing. Anyways, y'all showed a lot of interest in something that we added to our setup just here recently, and been asking to see it between the streams and social media. So I figured why not just do a review on it. So today we have the MSI Optics Mag Series 27-inch monitor, and I don't know if you guys see. Let's see if we can. But it is a curved 1500R, 240 hertz, 1 millisecond gaming monitor with HDR, Mystic, and Mystic Light. So yeah. Alright, so we're going to be talking about that. I think the exact model on it is the Optics Mag 27 to CRX, I believe is the exact model number on it. We'll get to that though here in just a second. So why add a new monitor? Before I was using the MSI Optics AG32C, which is a 165 hertz monitor, 32-inch curved, and I've loved it. I've used it for a few years now, and it's been an amazing monitor. I still have no issues with it. I'm still using it right here. It's the one you see right here in the background next to Kool-Aid Man and Squirtle over here. But I wanted something a little bit smaller to game on, because there's certain games that I just needed that. The 32-inch is great for certain games, say like Borderlands, where you can kind of get more graphics to it. So we went down to the 27-inch, and one of my probably biggest concerns when looking at a new monitor, we looked at MSI's, we looked at Samsung's 27-inch 240 hertz monitor as well, and a few others. And the number one concern was, can I run 240 hertz? Without getting screen tear and stuff, having little issues. That was my main concern. And so we did a lot of research on it, and I decided to go with it. And I decided to go with the MSI over the Samsung. There is a price difference between the two, but it's really not an extreme price difference. But I have had experience with MSI's monitors, and I've loved them. So I had that previous experience. We do have a Samsung monitor in our setup. That was the white one that you used to see over here. That's now at the Mrs. setup. But I've had the experience with them. I've never had an issue with them, and they've performed super well. And I think one of the big factors is the MSI had a few features that the Samsung actually didn't. MSI had more features. And on top of that, the MSI actually has a 1 ms response rate, where the Samsung had a 4 ms response rate. As far as the reviews between the two, they were pretty normal. I think the Samsung had a few more bad, but it was mainly due to people just not being able to run the 240 hertz. So we'll kind of talk about that as well, and I'll tell you guys kind of what I have in my rig that can help me do this. But let's actually take a look at the specs here. All right, so here we are on MSI's website, Optics Mag 27-inch 2CRX, and 1500R curved Mystic Light, 240 hertz, 1 ms response time, gaming OSD app. That's right, this monitor actually has software. But we'll do that in a separate deal. HDR ready, night vision, Connect Type-C, AMD FreeSync. I am on NVIDIA, so that doesn't really help me, and that was another thing where Samsung actually works with NVIDIA. So anti-flicker and less blue light, frameless design, ultimate gameplay experience, 178 wide view angle. It does have the RGBs on the back, which is really cool. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. The old RGBs on this monitor are actually much brighter. So yeah, the only difference is these have different lights, like they can change colors, and this one just has red on the back. But it does have the RGB, everything. One of the things that's really cool as far as like, here's all your specs. Let's see if I think it shows it in here. I am running the 240 hertz 1ms response, which is just mind blowing. I love it. Connects with Mystic Light. Oh yeah, the adjustability of this monitor is actually ridiculous. It goes up and down, very easily, and the tilting on it's really nice and smooth as well. It's honestly extremely impressive. It's better than any of the monitors I've had. So, as far as the adjustability goes, this thing's on point. All right, so you see, like right here, one of the really awesome things about this is all that is to fit your cables. So like the cable management's pretty nice, which is really cool. I didn't even know that until after I was getting ready to do this video, and I pulled this up and realized it. I thought I showed it in here. I guess not. Anyways, so there's that. Now, one thing I wanted to point out here, if you guys are, say you just set up this monitor and you're actually looking at this video for a different reason, and that is right here. Okay, so when you first plug this monitor in, it doesn't pop up as this, right? So it comes in here, and it locks it into 120 hertz range. I don't know what this is about, because I don't notice any difference as far as quality. But if you are sitting here and you're plugging it in, because that was the first thing I did, I was like, wait, where's the 240 hertz? And you actually have to scroll down here to PC and go to 1920 by 1080 recommended, and that's how you get your 240 hertz. So I wanted to just go ahead and show you guys that, because that was like the first thing that I noticed when I was trying to make sure I got 240 hertz, and it was phenomenal, worked perfectly. Okay, so we know what the specs are on it now. I'm going to show you guys the monitor, and then the very last piece of this thing that's really honestly awesome is boom, the app. So you can change all your settings. Now you do have a back button here that can do all that as well, but you have this absolutely awesome app right here on the monitor, and don't hold me to it, but I'm like 90% sure you can do it off your phone too, but don't hold me to it, but I'm pretty sure. Anyways, you can change it all up, change your different settings, all kinds of stuff. You can even actually add crosshairs to the monitor for games that don't have it. Another really cool deal. So like we can show right here, 240 hertz is what we're at right now. So you can literally go in and change, all kinds of things, and the natural settings that it has is pretty nice too. Another really awesome feature. So for me, like I do streaming, so which, hey, if you guys haven't, go check this out. So shameless plug there. But you can actually set it up to where you can put your chat on the monitor. So for instance, my chat's usually over here, so you see me looking over, talking, boom. If I wanted to, I could actually put a little section for your chat bar on this monitor, and it still all goes seamlessly. which to me is just, that was such a cool feature for them to add. So that to me was just like a really awesome feature to add, and it's the little things, guys. You know what I mean? It's the little things. So you got tool over here, where I mean you can literally just change anything. It's quite wild, if you're being honest here. Like the amount of tools you have is unbelievable. So, but if you guys want more on the software and different things you can do, let me know and we'll do a separate video on that. What has been my experience with the monitor? So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I haven't used it that long, but because you guys have been asking about it so much, I wanted to go ahead and put a video up and you know, show it to you guys and give you my experience with it. 100% this monitor has been amazing thus far. Not a single issue. I don't know if I covered this, but it has I think it has 2 HDMIs, a display, and an audio jack, 2 USBs that actually hook to the computer, which is kind of absolutely wild. Like they literally, you can plug in like a USB stick to the monitor and it connects to the computer, kind of like you see in a lot of keyboards. Thought that was really cool. Type-C connection, and if I didn't say it, an audio connection where you can actually plug your headset straight to the monitor instead of the PC. So, but one of the first things that actually really caught my attention with this monitor, even versus my other MSI monitor or the Samsung monitor we had before, is the colors. The colors just really pop on this monitor. Like it was impressive. They really stood out to me. And it was something that was really nice. The size is kind of perfect. I do enjoy the curved monitors. And this one's not curved too much, where like honestly if you're sitting straight on with it you wouldn't even notice. But when you're kind of at an angle, you know, like if you're turning your chair, there's never any distortion. So which is, I just enjoy the curved monitors. But it's been flawless. We've had no screen tearing. I'm running this on 240 hertz with a RTX 2080 and an i7 with 0 issues. We've been playing a lot of Modern Warfare on it, and it has just been perfect. I have 0 complaints in any way. The stand that comes with it is rock solid. It's completely metal, and it adjusts amazingly. I mean, there's like you can literally fine tune the adjustments with the stand, and that's big. Again, the RGB is really not much. I'm gonna be real with you guys. It's not very bright. I don't ever see it on the wall behind it or anything. And there could just be a setting somewhere where I gotta go find, or maybe something with Mystic Light where I can go and brighten them up. I don't know. I'll have to do some looking into that. But other than that, guys, I have had no issues. It's been flawless. And honestly, awesome purchase. I'm so glad this is what I went with. And I hope this helped anybody out there. And if it did, make sure to smack the like. If you're new around here, make sure to sub button. We do 1 to 2 tech videos a week and a bunch of gameplay and fun stuff. So anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, deuces.
Hold me close till I get up.